Hey, Brian Silverthorne here, helping 1 million entrepreneurs build 1 million successful businesses. So today let's talk about delegation. So delegation is a big responsibility of all managers, and it may take a couple of videos, but I'm going to get started here and we'll see how it goes. Delegation means you hand out work to other people so that they accomplish what you want them to accomplish. It could be a simple hour job to complete a project. It could be 3 hours. It could be 3 weeks. It really doesn't matter. But if you're assigning work to somebody else to end up completing a work product, which either is going to be an end product that goes to your customers or clients, or it's an interim product which will go to a different department or a different team, it doesn't matter. Regardless, it's all important. So when you delegate, you got to hand off work in such a way that it is fully understood by the person that you're handing that work off to, that they know specifically what their expectations are in achieving that work, that they know what their standards of measurements are so that they know whether or not they're doing a good job, that there's some sort of a protocol, especially on extended projects, where either you are going to check in with them periodically and you explain that and get their agreement, or that you're going to require them to check back in with you periodically and you explain that and get their agreement, or some sort of combination of both. Like, hey, I got complete faith and trust in you here. I know you can do this, but I'm going to check in with you every other day just to see how you're doing, to see if you need anything. However, if you need something before I decide to check in with you, or before our agreed to scheduled check-in time, don't hesitate to come to me with a question that may be jamming you up, because I'd rather keep you on the straight and narrow, or make sure we're headed in the right direction instead of getting off into the weeds. So that's not a very sophisticated way to explain it, but that's the way I do it. Anyway, they need to know their expectations. They need to know the standards of measurements. They need to know some sort of a check-in protocol, and they need to know what a successful result looks like. If they're going to produce something, whatever it happens to be, they need to know what that ideal end product looks like so that they have something to work for. So when you delegate to people, obviously you have to carefully choose the people that you delegate to match the work that needs to be done and the expected result to the talents and skills and experience of the individuals that you're delegating to. So you don't want to give something to somebody that's just not a good fit with what you expect, that they're good people and they got their own set of skills and talents, but they're not suited for what you want them to do in a particular area. So it's your job to, like in the previous video, you got to know your people, especially when you start to delegate work. You need to know how you're going to delegate it, who you're going to delegate it to, so that there's a good fit and there's the highest possible potential to get it done on time, within budget, high quality, whatever it happens to be. So there's more to this, but I'm going to let it rest here and we'll get to it in the next video. So this one was on delegation. There'll be another one coming up here soon on delegation. Like if you liked it, comment if you have one. If you want to see a video you haven't been able to find on the channel yet, let me know. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And thanks for watching this video.